Good afternoon, Timmy Talkers, and I hope you're all well. So, Donald Trump has just offered political asylum to a chap in the UK who did something monumentally stupid, and it was provocative and stupid. He set fire to a copy of the Quran outside the Turkish embassy. They tried to arrest him for blasphemy rules, but they were rescinded in mid-2020, I think. So they got him on inciting public fear. That's fine. It was a monumentally stupid thing to do. And upsetting to followers of that religion. Whereas most religions would probably say, well, that was a silly thing to do and I'm not very happy about it and I'll accept an apology. He's already tried to had an attempt made on his life. The person who attempted to stab him said he was protecting his religion and received no court time. So in this country of free speech, and although I can't say it enough, he was ridiculously stupid. That man will have a death wish on his head for the rest of his life. So he's been offered political asylum in the US by Donald Trump because it's probably the only way he'll be able to keep safe there. Because he will be murdered. He's already had numerous threats on his life. Now, do the police stay outside of his house all of the time? Forever? No. But they should pursue the people who are trying to kill him, but threatening to kill him. But that's the state of play in the UK now. The United Kingdom was the very heart of the civilised world 150 years ago, and now we're being offered political asylum from our free speech classes. But let's not forget the United Kingdom is also the country in the world where Saudi Arabia, let's not forget, an Islamic kingdom of Saudi Arabia is now advising wealthy people in Saudi Arabia not to send its children to universities in the UK because of the threat of radicalisation. I would say living in an Islamic kingdom is fairly radical, but they come to the UK and they're terrified they're going to become more radicalised. There you go. There's the UK in a nutshell. Millions of people petrified to say anything because of the free speech we have will get you in prison. I'm not saying you should be able to say anything you like to anybody. You can't upset people. You can't deliberately be provocative because that's offensive and upsetting. I would hate it if people went outside the Canterbury Cathedral and started shouting obscenities about the Church of England. It just shouldn't be done. Have your own thoughts. Leave them in there. It would be lovely if everyone kept their religion to themselves indoors, but now it's spilling out of people's houses and into society, and petrifying society as it is. But there we go. But I still love the UK anyway. I still think we've got the best humour in the world. I still think we have the most unusual weather. We've got quirky traits, fantastic eccentrics. Not so sure about the music now. UK music for me stopped at about 1980. But we can all like the things. But on a more positive note, in this rich, diverse and cultural land in which we live in, it's all about the food, don't forget. The toilets in the truck, in the petrol stations in Dover, having 4 or 5 different languages that you are to throw used toilet paper down to the toilet rather than leave it on the floor. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. So there we go. Rich, diverse, with cleaner toilets, instructions in how to use a toilet in many languages. Welcome to the UK. Don't say too much, you get into trouble. But this is what's causing the upsurge in the right wing all across Europe. Italy's the same, France is the same, Germany's the same, Scandinavia is the same, Japan is the same. The quiet majority are being silenced. No one wants to be right wing. No one wants to be an extreme left wing. They're being forced to show their hands by the discomfort they have in their life. Anyway, that's a quick moany one today. I'll try and think of a humorous one tomorrow. Okay, and today I think we shall have our song choice shall be the British National Anthem. There you go. That's nice. Stand up for it. Make sure you stand up for it. We won't have all of the verses. We're about hammering the Scots and everything, because that's all by the by now, isn't it? We'll just have the first couple of verses. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.